This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.
From the Dallas corruption file, federal prosecutors say Dallas Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway accepted more than $450,000 in kickbacks and bribes, in part through gambling money, trips to Las Vegas and elsewhere, and a phony consulting agreement. Caraway, the second highest ranking elected official in Dallas, pleaded guilty to wire fraud and tax evasion, according to the court documents filed Thursday. Caraway also resigned from the Dallas City Council. Federal prosecutors say Caraway accepted bribes in return for taking action to benefit a company that puts cameras on school buses. They say he received kickbacks through checks, which he cashed at liquor stores and pawn shops. From the Congressional Insiders Trading File, 2 members of Congress from Texas, Republican U.S. Representative Mike Conaway of Midland and John Culberson of Houston, purchased stock in a company last year that is now at the center of insider trading charges against one of their colleagues, U.S. Representative Chris Collins, a Republican from New York. Collins, best known as the first congressman to back Donald Trump's 2016 presidential bid, was indicted Wednesday by federal prosecutors and charged with securities fraud, wire fraud, and making false statements to the FBI. The indictment stems from his involvement in an Australian biotech firm called Innate Immunotherapeutics, and it alleges he passed non-public information about the company to his son, Cameron, who then used it to purchase stock and tip off others. Conaway and Culberson are not named in the indictment and face no allegations of wrongdoing. But they were among several of Collins' colleagues who purchased shares of Innate last year and met some scrutiny for it, especially after reports surfaced that Collins was seeking to convince them and other associates to invest. While the Texas News Brief, Galveston County officials are being extra vigilant after a man was bitten by a shark Thursday near Crystal Beach. The 42-year-old victim, whose name has not been released, was attacked around 10 a.m. as he swam along a sandbar off the Boulevard Peninsula. He is from Alvin, south of Houston, and was up and walking in his hospital room after the attack. Sheriff's officials said they had no plans to close the beaches. According to the Shark Research Institute, 58 attacks have been recorded in Texas waters since 1900.
This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.